Yo, what's up, people? How y'all doing? I am elated to do this quick test run of all this fun stuff that's going on. As y'all can see, I'm flipping through different softwares trying to get this screen and all this fun stuff right, and yeah, all that good stuff. That's what I'm doing. Trying to make sure everything is gonna balance out. So if y'all will do me a favor, I need y'all to start commenting for me and let me know that y'all can, um, that y'all can see. So if y'all will do me a favor, I need y'all to start commenting for me and let me know that y'all can, that y'all can see. So I'm trying to readjust a couple of things, make this happen the way it needs to. So you got to do that for me real quick. That's what I need y'all to do for me real quick. So I know what's happening, what's going on. As I'm doing some weird fixing up on some stuff. Wonderful, sir. So right now I'm currently multicasting three different sites now. Instagram Live is up and running according to what I'm looking at. My YouTube page is also up and running, and Facebook Live is what you can see here. That's right before you. So this is going to be fun. If nothing else, this has got to be fun. So that's one of the craziest things that I'm going to be trying to do. So I went live early and I was kind of giving y'all some ideas on what I was getting ready to do as far as creating this live web show. I think it's going to be something interesting, definitely. It's one of them situations to where people actually, I think a lot of misunderstandings are because of a lack of communication. So one of the things that we're going to do, what this particular show is going to be geared toward, is just talking it out. Let's have some open dialogue about whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be one of them boring kind of, I want real dialogue. I don't want that watered down, that extra. Let me just, and I hate to say it like this, but I'm going to say it like this. I hate to have it that extra super Christian, I'm trying to be a peacemaker. Nah, if it's on your chest, we need to get it out in the open, because truth of the matter is, once you begin to open up in dialogue, I believe that dialogue creates clear spaces so you can understand what's going on in somebody's head or not. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in you, fighting tooth and nail with somebody over absolutely nothing. You don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you heard was that this person said something negative about you. You didn't know that the negative thing that they said was you had toilet paper stuck to your shoe, and now you walking around looking at folk all sporty-eyed and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm doing a test run to kind of see if all the platforms are moving like they're supposed to be moving. For those of you, it's that guy, Jay Hen, that dude right there. Let me see if I can find a way to get this on the screen real quick. If you will, I need you to go and do the fun sharing thing. And I'm going to find a couple of social overlays I always got social. There we go. Let me see if I can pop this on here for y'all real quick. And I'm doing it. I am doing it. ITS. But yeah. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do, honest to God, is give me some great feedback, and I'm gonna need y'all to start sending in some topics that y'all want to hear discussed, like that kind of thing. That is my Instagram. That is the next place that all of this stuff is being broadcast right now and live for you. So you'll be able to again go multi-platform across the board and see what we got going on here. What I think I'm going to do with the Instagram feed, though, is I'm going to shrink it down a little bit, because I don't like the elongated head look. For those of you who are tuning in on the wonderful gram of Insta, let's shrink this a little bit so I can get some normalcy in my placement, and I believe we can make something work, make something shake. That looks a little bit more close to what the Lord deems as normal for my life. Amen. Yeah, that looked like it'll work right there. That's a little bit better. Yeah. So yeah. I'm just doing a couple of test runs to see how this is gonna work too. No, Nika, what's up, man? I'm doing kind of like this test run kind of thing, trying to see exactly how I'm going to make all this fun stuff work with this new idea that I got. That's on the way for all these fun people. I am going to be doing some weird type things because that's what I do best. Yeah. So like right now, I'm actually live on three different outlets. That'd be Facebook Live, of course, where you are seeing me. Then I'm on YouTube as well as Instagram streaming, and we're going to be doing some fun, good conversation type stuff. You know, that kind of stuff. That's what I'll be looking for. That's what I'll be looking for. That's what I'll be looking for. So let me make sure I'm in it. You can search my name in YouTube. No, I can put that up there just as well. I don't even know what the. No, don't make me lie to y'all and tell y'all what it is. But it's working. That's what it is doing. So, but yeah, man, I'm just what you say, Michelle? What you say, Cheryl? How you doing, bro? I'm just fooling around with all this good stuff I got going on. Let me see if I can pull. And I'm just going through my pages, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure I can access all this stuff. So again, it is literally multifaceted. Like when I say multifaceted, I'm trying to do as much as I can in the shortest amount of time that I can do it in, which would be a godsend. So give me a minute. Let me see. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all talking, what's up, Miss Sharon? What you got going on? I am doing some fun stuff. I'm being a nerd tonight. That is what I'm doing here at 11:11 at night. Finding a clever way to continue to be a great nerd. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. And so I'm kind of getting everything lined up. So when we finally start doing this. What up, Misha? How you doing, bro? What's good with you? And tonight, again, tonight I'm just doing this from my actual iPad. I'm going to be integrating some other stuff. I didn't put the meeting room on yet to where y'all going to be able to pop in and out and get all these wonderful guests and all that fun stuff that you know. Yeah, I ain't put none of that in there yet. Just yet. And so, yeah, that kind of thing. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. I promise we are. But yeah, man. So, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, you know, just being weird. Yeah, I told you, I'm one of the flyest nerds you ever find, though. That's what I am. If I can't be nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm actually working on right now, y'all. So I'll be putting up all the wonderful things. I'm taking a look at Instagram right now. I'm gonna be putting up all the wonderful links and social media sites where y'all can tune in and comment across the board. The whole show premise is going to be really just to have good conversation, man. The name of it is let's talk about. Like you say, let's just talk. Like it's just talk. It's just talk. It's just talk web show. That's all it's going to be. I want to be able to hear from a lot of people with a lot of topics. And I'm not listening. The topics are going to, like, the one thing we are going to do, we're going to keep it clean. We're going to keep it professional as much as we can. Heated debate, healthy debate is nothing wrong with that. But we're not going to be disrespectful toward anybody. But I am going to attack topics that most people are not even fooling with. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just what I'm gonna do. That's what I plan on doing. And if you don't like it, that's not my fault. Don't watch. But I think it's gonna be good content for everybody. I'm telling y'all now. One of the first shows that I want to air is going to be geared toward my brethren and sisters in the musician world. I want to talk to some musicians. So if you do know musicians, I want you guys to have them reach out to me. If you're on here, reach out to me like ASAP, so we can talk. We can get this popping. I want that to be one of our biggest topics. I want to see how you guys are doing, how you guys are coping. I want to ask some questions as far as the pandemic goes, just some general questions in regard to what musicianship is all about. Like, we want to have an actually, again, healthy discussion. I want to talk about the musician and pastor debate. I want to talk about that kind of stuff. I want to talk about it. Because nobody else is really gearing themselves to it and talking about it. So I want to be one of the people that's going to actually talk about this kind of stuff. You know why? Because that's what I want to do. I'm weird like that. So it's going to be kind of like a holistic kind of situation. We want to have conversations. One of the other conversations I want to do, I actually want to get a panel of pastors on here. And I want you guys to ask the pastors like some of the most questions that boggle your mind, that you want to see what their perspective is on it, how they look at it versus and what the Bible says about it. How does it apply to your life, their life, our lives, that kind of stuff. So I want to actually get that done too. So again, I'm just doing a test run. Apparently, from what I'm showing, I am running strong on all of these social sites that I'm broadcasting to. That's being Instagram. For those of you who are on Instagram, if you don't mind, comment, like it, share it, leave some comments. Let me know that you're in here. As a matter of fact, I got comments off for some reason. I don't need to have those off, I don't think. Let me see if I can get that back on. Let me enable comments. And comments are now enabled. There we go. There we go. My bad. Yes. In the face. So let me fix this Instagram stream right quick, y'all. I told y'all it's a work in progress. This is a lot of work to try to balance all this stuff out. It is a lot. So again, I'm doing my best work as being the best nerd that I could possibly be. But I think again, it's gonna be a dope. This is gonna be dope. I really am anticipating this to be a real great platform for you guys to not only voice your opinions on certain matters, certain topics, but it's going to be something good for you to just have, again, holistic discussion that's going to bring people together. I think in this time of pandemic, one of the things that we actually purposely avoid is confrontation. So the idea behind it is if we want to talk something out, we'll say, have an excuse, we're late. You can't be late when you're on a webcast. Like, you have nowhere else to go. What are you late for? You're late to do nothing. That's what you are late for. So I actually want to have these conversations, man. I want to have some conversations that are very interesting to not only the centerpiece of what man has to offer, but anyway, a conversation that is really going to be the telltale of how people begin to treat each other and begin to get along. So I think it's going to be a dope idea. I think it's going to be a dope show. I can't wait until you guys are really to fight. I want to be able to hash it out. Now, on the flip side, when I start inviting people in, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead, since I have the ability to, and let me do this right quick, and let me add a quick piece to this to make this as dope as I could possibly get it, even for a test run. This is the perfect time to actually do a test run. And let's see if I can find the right thing on my... There we go. Let's kill this. Yeah. So this is gonna be dope. So let's see what I'm about to switch to. Let's switch to this display, and let me add this quick display on here, and let's have this up and running here. I'm about to pull this display up, and so this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to post in the comments this wonderful thing. As soon as I can get it to connect in solidarity for me, I'm going to see if I can get a couple of people on here. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this link, and I want to get a couple of you guys to pop in. I want to get some audio checks. If y'all want to do that for me tonight, That'll be awesome in helping me get this thing done properly. Because again, this is going to be like one of these dope kind of situations. I really, really want this to be a different type experience. So if I can get my wonderful display going, kind of certain circumstance, whatever. That's what I'm doing now. So that's what I'm working on now. But y'all talk to me real quick. Y'all talk to me while I'm trying to get everything else established real quick. Y'all talk to me. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all looking forward to when it comes down to this. What type of topics are y'all really looking for us to go head up with? I see one of our good friends in here, Jonathan Richardson. What's up, man? I'm waiting to get you in here. We got some stuff that we gonna talk about that we've been talking about for years, and I really want to see how your perspective is on it across the board. Give me a minute. I'm trying my best to get this thing to link up for me on the screen. So that's why I'm working out some of the bugs and kinks now. So it can be dope across the board. That's what I want to do. What you say, Alicia J. Norman? What's up, man? This is gonna be good. I'm gonna be looking forward to getting you on here too, because we got some things dealing with counseling I want to talk about. Again, I don't want this to be just one dimensional, if that makes sense. I don't want it to be a one-dimensional kind of situation. I want this to be a very holistic conversation across the board with stuff that we actually don't talk about on a daily basis. So that's one of the things I want to happen. I need to happen, and we're going to allow and make happen. Hands down, I'm excited about it already. Again, when I can and I'm going to be even more so excited when I get all this great stuff working. Because my nerves get bad when stuff don't work like this. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's why I'm working out kinks and bugs now. Make sure we can be up and running when it's time to be up and running. Can't be stumbling over. Let's see. And I'm trying to get it to open and actually view my screen while I'm at it, and it is doing me absolutely none of the above right now. What you say, Great Edward? What's up, man? Let me switch this again. Let me see what I can do with this. If it's gonna connect, not connect. It's not, and it's doing absolutely what I didn't want it to do. So we're going to find a way, man. We're going to find a way. As a matter of fact, we're gonna figure out. I'm going to definitely figure out how I'm going to make this work. I have to make this work in this particular setting. If I don't make it work in this, it's not gonna be worth nothing. I need to make this work. This has to work. It has to work for what I'm trying to do. So. I don't know if I need to get a quick updated version of. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be a dope type situation. So y'all like it. Like if y'all will, while I'm working behind the scenes, if y'all don't mind, toss some topics out to me. Let me hear what you got on your mind. While I'm working on this, because I want this to be dope as well. I don't know why I'm having difficulties that I'm having, but I'm having difficulties that I'm having. Seven. Got it. Let's see what's going on. I understand. At least I understand what's going on. Oh, we got action. That's what I needed it to happen just now. Awesome and a half. Awesome and a half. All right. So now that I got this doing what I needed to do, let's see if we can get a couple of people in here. Let me change some of these meeting rules and unlock this room and let's end this meeting right quick. Let me pull up a meeting room, and I want somebody. I'm going to post this link, and I want you guys to come on in the room like the old Baptist song. Exactly what I need y'all to do for me. Let's take this off. And waiting room is on. All right. All right, cool. I got it up and running. In this regard, I got it. There we go. So let me make this transition real quick, and let me make it even better because I'm going to change my camera view to this Camlink 4K. That's a dope camera. All right, y'all. So this is what I'm going to do real quick. It's just going to disable me on one side, but I'll take a disablement and disabling moment. So check out the comments real quick, y'all. Yeah, check out the comments. I'm posting the link in the comments. I need y'all that have Zoom. If you already have Zoom downloaded, I need your help tonight. I need you to run in real quick, and I need you to come on in this room. That's what I need you to do for me. So if you do have Zoom, I need you to come on in the room like you Baptists for real. So let me kind of switch devices so I'll be able to still comment and like it and share it and do all of the stuff that people do when they're doing what they're doing. Yeah, in that regard. Yeah. So let me flip this around. Let me exit on this end. I got 37 minutes left. I got a couple of people in the waiting room. Let me see. I got Jay Norman on one side, Alicia Joe on the other one. Y'all, this is about to be lit. Let me go ahead and get these folk in here. Once they locked in, I'm going to flip this and we're going to have some fun. Let me see if we can flip this a little bit and do what we do best. Yo, what's up, you? Please tell me. I know they can hear me. I know they can hear me.
I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yes, sir. I just can't see you yet, but I can definitely hear you. Let me make sure. I think I'm making sure I'm streaming from one broadcast. All right, cool. So I think we got this connected. Y'all pop some cameras on there. We throw you on the live right now. You know I do this kind of thing. Jay, I got you, man. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
You saw it now?
Yeah, I see it now.
Oh, we live now.
Oh yeah, we live. Let me switch one of these cameras up. I told you I'm a little silly with it. Let me flip this camera up. There we go. Yo, I told you I'll be with it. I'm with it. I am with the foolishness. And we can do this all day. I have no problem doing any of this. What's good, man?
Yeah, this is easy. Oh, yeah. Man, chilling. That ain't been too long. Woke up.
So I'm gonna need you not to, well, no, it's Sunday. I understand. It's Sunday. That's what Sunday's made for. That's literally what Sunday's made for. You know what I'm saying?
Chill out.
So I appreciate you for coming on and helping me get this thing together, bro. This is gonna be an epic kind of situation I got going on.
Yeah. When you gonna pop it on?
I'm thinking this Thursday is gonna be the great day, but I need to make sure everything else is lined up perfectly for what it's worth. And let me see how many of these good folk I can get in here real quick, cause they ready.
Yeah.
Oh, they ready. They ready. That's cool. Yeah. There go Eddie. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna see how many people I can get on here, and they know I'm good for putting 940 people in this one room. Look at this. Eddie, talk to me, man. No, well, don't talk to me. What's up, man? See, that's what happens when you get your life. Pull your life together real quick. Pull your life together. Pull your life together, Eddie. Come on,
What's
man.
good, Johnny?
There we go. Coming in hot from the Golden Gate Bridge.
I'm straight.
You good?
Yeah, man. I'm out here on the road.
I'm gonna need you to focus. You know, they say don't text and drive, but you gonna zoom and drive. That's what you gonna do. Okay, I see. So y'all, so for those of you who are on the social media and all that good stuff, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, because I got 2 ways that I'm gonna be connecting all of this stuff together, and I want to make sure that everybody can tune in and everybody can hear what they need to hear. Because I got all kinds of fun stuff that I can play around with this on there. One of the cool things that we are going to do is there's one night where we're going to do this wonderful thing called Pineapples 101. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, this is literally men versus women. And this is going to be one of the greatest and most horrible, fun debates that you ever want to have. I got to do this. I have to do it, and I got a little silly stuff on here too, you know. I'm saying I throw a whole scoreboard on this piece, and I'm just saying, you know, we be ready. I really be ready for the foolishness. I do. But we're gonna answer and ask some questions that are very, very pivotal on this whole male versus female spectrum. Like, I'm trying to make this as crazy of a show as I possibly can make it. So we're gonna be talking. I'm gonna be talking with people like Eddie, like this guy that's on here, like. Jay is a counselor. Number one, that's somebody that's very, very pivotal in the life of many young people. Eddie is a financial guru. Like, we need to make sure that we are holistically taken care of and not just empty rhetoric. The music has been fun. The concerts have been great and all that. But let's talk some of this foolishness out. So when we can look at each other face to face, we not fake when we looking at each other. How about that? Yeah, I told you.
Right. See that?
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. I'm telling y'all, this is how we're going to run this, man. I'm very serious, and anybody that knows me know I'm very adamant about this kind of thing. So, understand me well when I say I don't know who this is, but I'm about to let them in here. Yeah, we're going to have to establish some rules. That's why y'all be in the waiting room. There we go. That Karen, that's who that is. Bless your heart, youngin. See, we're going to start adding up. We're gonna start adding folk in here. I'm just saying. And
I'll be back, Johnny.
Yeah, please. Whatever. Like, you can't. Yeah, no audio current. No audio current.
What's good, man? You hear me?
There we go. That's all I needed. So again, for those of you who are on social media right now, I'm double checking as I'm going along with this whole situation. And looking at YouTube and looking at Instagram and making sure that they can see what y'all see. And if they can see what y'all see, then this is going to be fun. Like fun for real. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's streaming across the board. I'm great. I'm a nerd for real.
So you'll be able to do it like as a watch party, like share it on Facebook like that?
Watch parties, Instagram live right now. YouTube is up. I can add Periscope. I can add probably about 4 more other social media streams. But I'm going to build it before we start adding all that fun stuff to it. I ain't taking up all y'all internet space. But yeah, this is going to be lit. Now, I got a night planned. I'm telling you now, Jay, you might as well get ready, bro. I got a night planned for singers. I'm telling you that now.
Oh Lord.
Okay, just making sure you know. I reached out to a couple of people that I know.
My throat gonna be in remission. I hear you, boy.
That's what everybody say. Yeah. That's what everybody gonna say. So yeah, so that night is gonna be just free for all. You pop in, you show up, you sing. That's what you gonna do. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do it. Like, I have to do that. That is one of the best ones that I've done so far. And I know Miss Callie Day has popped in and out of those lives for that one. So I think it's gonna be great. Like, so I just wanted to do a test run to irritate y'all life real quick, because again, I'm not sleeping by a long shot, and working in the midnight hours is one of the best things that I know how to do. Also, let me throw this one out here. So with every show that we're gonna do, we're also gonna be doing special guests. I have somebody lined up already. We're gonna be broadcasting their new single and new video that just came out. We're gonna be talking with, especially with the local artists. For those of you who know about everybody that's in our areas that have music out, I need y'all to make sure y'all get in touch with me, because I want to have some in-depth interviews, talk back and forth, see what's going on in the mind of the artists. Like, we need to have this conversation and help push and promote each other better than we've been doing. You know, we do that one little post. I got the single. Most of y'all stream it and don't buy it, but I'm not going to talk about it until the show starts, because y'all, some people gonna say I'm petty, but I'm gonna just tell it like it T.I. is. You know, you make sure you put yourself, I got it, and then you go and make sure you request your money back like somebody stole your car for 99 cents. I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, so you already see, Jay, you already see what kind of show this gonna be. Y'all already,
I'm ready for it.
all right, say, bro, y'all know I'm very much so ready for the madness. And for those of you, I'm going to be pulling in guest host as well. So, and again, it's going to be unscripted, but it's going to be formatted, and we're not going to be on for 3 and 4 hours at a time. Nah, we're going to actually have it show style format, on and off. We good to go. We're going to be doing everything as quickly and cool as possible. What you say, Karen?
Nothing much, man. Just let me know when that Pineapples 101 is. Bro.
Oh, everybody say, bro, Pineapples 101 is gonna be the best one. I'm telling y'all now. I know the Ask the Pastor is gonna be funny. That's gonna be a good one, because I know a lot of people be wanting to ask their pastor something, don't want nobody to know. So it's gonna be 2 ways that you can actually ask your questions. Well, 3 ways actually. You can comment your questions on Instagram, on your social media sites, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. You can call in. There will be a 1-800 number that you can call in, and you can ask them over on the air. But you can also come on to the actual live and let them see your face and ask the question straight up. Don't hide and ask your questions. Ask it right to their face, like, why you don't like us? No, I'm just, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm really trying to make something shake with this. This is what you do when you have a creative person with too much time on their hands. That's what happened. This is the result of all this. So y'all brought this on yourself. Let me say that now. But it's gonna be.
Boy, you done started something that.
Y'all, I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the most epic things that we can pull off. I promise you. Like, because again, the one thing, like, let me say this in the offset, and I'm gonna be ending this in a minute. So one of the things that,
Andrea.
you know, who that is? Who that is? And popped in here. There's another one. But that's a comment. All right, cool. But listen, so this is what it is. So I do want to, while I'm on here, I do want to say that we are still praying for the Sutton family, Jared, Lena, Miss Renee, and Big Lion. We're praying for the Sutton family on the loss of our brother LJ. Again, that was a big hit for us, especially in the musician community, because anybody that knew LJ knew one of the things is that he was one of the most humble musicians that you can ever meet. Not only just anointed, but he was willing to serve in any capacity that he could serve in. So that was definitely a big hit for us. And right before then, I had to make a post because I kind of got ready for it. Everybody started saying this UNITY word, and it hit a nerve with me. Because again, I don't believe that we should wait till somebody leaves here to start calling for unity. Because a lot of us, we haven't, and I said it once, I posted it once, I'll say it again. I'll make sure when this time comes, we're going to talk about it for real, for real. I don't think we ought to wait till somebody leave here before we start calling for unity. Like, I'm more than sure we all are on each other's social media. We can reach out via social media, get each other numbers, hang out, chill, whatever we want to, go support other people's programs, whatever you want to do. I don't even always want it to be about church. Saying this is coming from somebody that's a church kid. Like, we can just go chill. Let's Kickback, like do something else other than this whole unity. Like let's not call for unity when somebody leaves here. That to me, that looks real shysty when you start doing stuff like that. I'm just gonna say it like it is, that kind of thing. So
right,
yeah,
because I saw a whole lot of posts about all that. And I'm like, yeah, here we go with all that again.
I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. I will not buy into the propaganda, lies and propaganda. I will not buy into it. Because again, the only time that we can honestly show unity amongst each other is when somebody leaves here. Then I'm gonna be honest with you, doing quite the piss poor job of being unified as a whole. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't care how you feel about it, because that's just my 2 cents. You heard me? That's kind of rude, ain't it? Mm-hmm. I mean it from my heart. Though. I'm serious. I'm very serious about it. So again, this is gonna be one of these programs. Like y'all. I'm very eager to talk. The Musicians Forum is going to be on the first. That's going to be the very first show with our special guest. I mean, I can't tell you who the special guest is, but the Musician Forum. So if you will, and if you're in, I need to get some musicians out of areas that are across Louisiana, across the United States. If you are a musician and you want to be a part of this forum, hit me up, drop me something in my inbox, and let me know that you want to be on this Musicians Forum. Now, let me say this in the offset. I will not hold back any questions. So don't get on here trying to be all cute and super deep and all that extracurricular stuff, because you're going to be called out on it. Like, don't say something that you can't back up. I'm just saying it now. Because the
I know that's right.
The protocol for the person that I am, I'm calling bluffs and everything. So you don't be on here talking somewhere we believe in all that. Nah. I got some backup questions, my man. You know what I'm saying? So I want this to be a good, healthy conversation, because I do still want to have a debate that's still been ongoing, and I want to find out how this is, especially with 2 situations going on with the pandemic, musicians not being able to successfully play in the churches, not being able to play gigs. How are the churches going to readjust to get the musicians back into position with the people just beginning to come back to church? Of course, people ain't in church. Money ain't there either. Well, for those who are doing online giving, bless your heart and all your parts. That's what you're supposed to be doing to the best of your ability. I'm not saying the church trying to rob nobody. However, you still deserve to get your due diligence if you are a worker in the church. Across the board, that's how I feel about it. That's one of the things. So again, for those of you who are just joining, just a test run across the social media platforms. I'm here with Jay Norman, that's hiding in the shadows doing his thug thizzle, and Kyron that's extra lit for some reason. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, bro. So it's going to be like, I believe that this is going to be a start to something great. And I cannot wait until I get some of these people on as guests and really, really dig into their mindsets. I know these 2 gentlemen that's on here now, I've had in-depth conversations with both of them. So I know how deep the rabbit hole can get. And I can't wait
for them.
Yeah, Jen, what you say, bro? I thought that was you that popped in here. Good. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I got my phone here. I got comments bleeding through here. I got stuff everywhere. Like, it is crazy in here. But yeah, man, I'm excited.
I'm ready for this whole unity talk.
The unity talk is going to be, I'm telling you now, it's a couple of people that I want in on the unity talk. Marcy Fisher is one person I want in on it. Me and her have had some in-depth talks about it. Also, one of the shows I got planned for y'all, let me go ahead and tell y'all now, I want to be talking to the heads of music ministries across the Louisiana area. So I'm calling out Marcy Fisher, Joel Jones, Arthur Grimion, Gerald Washington. I'm calling out Sid J. If you got a group, I'm calling you out. I want to talk to you guys, especially all down in New Orleans. Josh Kagler, Gospel Soul Children. I'm calling you guys out for this reason. I want to talk to you guys as the leadership of these groups that you have not been able to tangibly get a hold of in the last month and a half to almost 2 months, and see how you're faring. I want to talk to y'all about that. We're going to have some in-depth director talk too. I want to play around with that topic. That's what I want to do. So y'all call me messy if you want. J-Rock, ain't nobody talk about that kind of rabbit hole, y'all. This is why I'm going to enjoy this for that kind of commentary. Jared, what you say, man? Let me go down this list. Rocky, what's happening? Dominic Martin, what's good? Neely, I see you. The great Dr. Muyaka is on here. Jorian, what's up, man? Miss Brenda, Daquan, I see all y'all great people that popped in, popped out. And of all the people in the world that could pop in at the very last minute, I see both Renee and Miss Callie Day then popped in the room. So ain't no telling. I knew it. I knew Miss Callie wasn't gonna let this live stop until she passed through here. I knew she was coming. I knew it. Miss Callie.
Hey, babies.
What you say?
What's up, my babies?
That's
I ain't gonna be on long. I was just seeing what y'all doing. I was just salutations. Hello, Jay. Hello. 12:59.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
Blessed and highly favored in the Lord. How about you?
Yes, ma'am. Doing great, doing great.
So,
what's up? What you up to, Johnny James? What's up, buddy?
I'm doing a test run for this show that's going to be coming up real soon. And I'm streaming to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube simultaneously. Because this is going to be a very, very interesting show. Oh yeah, I'm doing the good streaming thing tonight. I'm being a nerd tonight. So again, if you don't have my Instagram, y'all can click on y'all wonderful screens of Facebook. Y'all can go to my Instagram if y'all can't find a way to get in on Facebook. I'm gonna find and put my YouTube information. I'll put that out there. I want y'all to go to Instagram too because I need y'all
Johnny,
to feel that.
I couldn't. I was on live tonight, and I didn't know how to Instagram go live on Instagram. I've never done it before.
I had to find another way out, so we'll talk about that one offline. We gotta talk about that one. It's a cool way to do it. It takes a little bit of routing and fancy stuff to work it, but you can get it done. You know what I'm saying? I'm working it. That's how we're getting it done right now. But y'all see Instagram, that is on screen, so y'all can follow me on Instagram. We'll be streaming on there as well. But Facebook Live, it's gonna be It's That Guy Jay Hen.
What?
ITS THAT.
What?
You got it. It's ITS THAT.
Yeah. THAT.
T.
T as in Tom.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
GUY Jay Hen. That weird guy. Yeah, so
Jay Hen.
That's it. HEN. Yes, ma'am.
Do I have to put the hashtag or something? Because I just typed it out. I got I'm gonna say it. ITS C as in Charlie, H as in Howard.
Oh no, T as in Tom. That THAT. So ITS THAT GUY Jay Hen.
Monkey butts. I can't type with a biscuit. STH.
Yeah.
TGUYHEN. Back that monkey up.
You'll see the beard before you see anything. I promise.
That boy JN, there you is.
There it is.
I'm following back. It says.
There you is. There I be.
Oh snap! There it is. Oh, but it makes it look weird.
We gotta do some weird stuff like to make it stream. And I got 15 minutes left on Instagram streaming. I'm trying to find a way to make it as productive as possible and not do all that extracurricular stuff that's going on or whatever the case. But you gotta figure it out. I'll figure it out one of these days.
Hallelujah! Want to do it? Come on, going in.
One of these days.
But I don't know how. I don't know how to stream to just stream. I don't know how to go live. Period on Instagram.
Oh.
Everybody was like, go to like you getting ready to do a picture and stuff. And I'm like, that don't tell me Jack Titty. What I mean, I'm looking. I got the house. I got the magnifying glass. I got the plus sign. I got a heart, and I got a half person.
So what you want to do where your face is at the top? You just hold it and like you're getting ready to post to your story and scroll over. It goes live. There's actually a live option. Yes. So.
Wait. You talking about down at the bottom?
Mm-hmm. So like
I'm sorry. I'm an unnerd right now and an old buzzard.
Let me see if I can do this real quick before this phone dies because this phone is
I don't need you dying on phone. We can talk and do later.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I can show. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll get it. I'll work it out later. I promise you.
We can do it later.
I work you out real good.
I love you guys. I just wanted to say hey.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Want to do? You want to will? Yes, will. Want to will? Come on. Okay. Now, don't forget to send me the info to so I'll go ahead and do it from my computer.
Okay.
And then I'll just be on my iPad, okay. I guess.
That'll work. That will work.
So we'll talk about that. Hallelujah. Oh Lord. I love you, Jay.
I love you too. You need it.
Oh Lord, won't he do it? Oh Lord, we lay prostrate before you for the throne of grace. Oh, no. Yeah. All right, love you. Bye. Love you, Jay. Bye-bye.
Love you too.
Bye, guys.
And that was Miss Callie Day, y'all. That's kind of how she comes in.
Incredible.
That's how she comes in and she does it. I'm just,
Wonderful.
What more can I say? You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
what more can I say? So,
yes, sir.
For those of you, shut up. You good? That's good. So for those of you who are on the live video, I want to thank you while my time is winding out to log off Facebook. Not Facebook, to Instagram piece. I'm getting ready to shut that one down. But thank you again for y'all coming in and helping me with this test run. I wanted to make sure everybody can be heard. I'm going to do some weird other things with the audio so we can get everybody in clearly. I'm going to throw the mic in here so y'all can hear me wonderfully. And y'all, we're going to have fun on this show. I believe this is going to be something.
I got some topics for you that I'm about to send once you cut off.
We digging into them. And let me explain something to you. Much like J.J. Harrison, I have no reason to fear. I go hard when it comes down to these. Y'all, anybody that has ever been in a conversation with me know I go hard when it comes down to the debating piece. Believe that. You better be ready.
These are facts.
That's hard. You better be ready.
We know.
You better be ready.
We know. Hey, Javon.
If you light on feelings, you know what I'm saying? If you light on feelings, you ain't gonna make it.
It's best that you be a spectator.
I'm ashy too, y'all. Ain't that nice? I thought that'd be one last good thing of the year. But thank y'all wonderful folk for coming on. For those who are still here, this is gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be a great dope idea. I'm revising a couple of things.
It's gonna be hilarious.
If I don't launch it this week, we'll be live first thing next week. I want to make sure all the kinks are out. My streaming services are up and running to 1,000%. To make sure that you get a quality broadcast, quality show, quality topics, and we're going to rock this thing out. I promise y'all this is going to be some of the greatest stuff y'all ever dealt with. And again, all it is just talking, man. Like I said, hey, it's just talk. Like, don't get mad. Don't get in your feeling. It's just talk. We just having a conversation. That's what grown folk do, right? Not be petty, not post messages on Facebook with hidden agendas. We just talk. Let's just talk about it. And I believe that if we do that, I believe personally, he who controls the language controls the narrative. That your life will change when your language changes. So when you stop being petty and start being an adult things may happen to you. So I'm just saying, I'll tell you, I'm cutting deep, huh? I'm going kind of deep, huh? I'm cutting already, right? I mean to. I ain't trying to take it back. I'm just saying. So, love, peace, hair grease. I'm about to make a quick switch up, and I'm about to head on out to that dusty trail. Kyron, Ed, thank y'all so much for popping in here. Jay, thank you for showing up. Miss Callie, of course, always, thank you for showing up for me, doing what you do best. I promise you, y'all, this is going to be something epic, and I'm going to be ever so grateful if you guys tune in, share it, like it, comment, make sure that you are an interactive part of it, because this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Yeah. So
just let me know when that Pineapples 101 episode
the
is.
Pineapples 101, I'm calling in all my reinforcements for Pineapples 101. I'm telling y'all that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that conversation, y'all, that's a hard conversation. I'm telling y'all that now. The epic conversation of men versus women is always something that's going to be greatly purposed to irritate your life if you're not ready for it. I'm telling you that now. If you're not ready, I wouldn't advise you be on that episode. Don't call in if you're not ready, because we're going head first into these questions. Let me throw a quick one out there. Let me see if I can mess somebody head up with this, and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I promise I am. Pineapples 101 topic. There's no such thing as true monotony. This monogamy thing is it's a farce, but we're not gonna get into it tonight. I just want to see how y'all feel about it. So we're gonna talk about things like that. Monogamy does not exist. And if you have somebody good in your life, I want you to know you have won. So why you always arguing? Just ask some questions. That's the tip of the iceberg with that Pineapples 101. That episode is going to be lit. So I want y'all to go find the people. Listen, I don't want to just find people that want to argue. I need people that can put forth great dialogue. You can argue a point all day and not make sense on it, but when you can back up what you're talking about, this is going to make for an epic conversation. And I'm excited about everything that's going to happen. Thank you for those who are coming in. James Young, what's up? Javon, Bobby Earl, what up, man? Miss Johnny, what's happening? Mama Johnny done popped in the room on me. That's good news. That's good news. So let me run this thing down, and what I'm going to do as all the fun stuff that I have going on. Again, I'll be posting a couple of things later on as far as information on the way you can go to YouTube, Instagram, you know where to hit up, Facebook, and we're going to have some fun having this conversation, right? That's what we're going to do. That's it, man. I bid you guys a farewell for the night as I do this. Again, thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate y'all helping me test this fun stuff out. And I've been on here 55 minutes. So I'm going to get ready to exit on up out of here. See you later, man. And let's get this up and popping. So I'm glad again. Thank y'all so much for showing up tonight and helping me out with this project that I'm going to launch forward with. I believe it's going to be great for what's going on, just conversational wise. Holistically, I believe the conversation is going to be epic, and it's going to be worthwhile. So again, thank you all. I'm going to leave saying y'all keep everyone around you in prayers, yourselves, your families, especially those who are working on the front line. I'm going to run this quick little vid that I ran at the beginning. This is just a tribute to the workers, the healthcare workers that normally don't get this much credit, but they have been on the front line fighting and sustaining to make sure that we are maintaining healthy and trying their best to fight for those who have been affected by this pandemic. So to everybody, good night, and we'll see y'all soon.